I kept them all together. So first one is from Jay. What team will Sway Gaming be focusing on most this year?
Um, well, at the current time and point, I mean, the current time and point, I think I'm going to be focusing on the COD scene, and um, that's the NA team, and the only reason why I'm focusing on them at the current point, is because is because that's the nearest event. LOL team currently is not attending events at this moment. Smite team is currently looking for people. The latest team we unfortunately had a drop at this moment as we're speaking, but there's more to come. So stay tuned to That's Way Gaming Twitter. You'll see more exciting news coming. Um, the Sway AU team was exciting to watch. We're going to be looking more into what's going on with that, but I mean, we don't really focus on just a solidified team. We focus on all the teams. Like I said, we're family. That's what we do.
Mm.
We focus on everybody. We give every opportunity. I mean, we even got a Halo team coming up soon, and a CS:GO team. We've done Hearthstone. We've had players for that. We've had people for Heroes of the Storm. We've had players for Dirty Bomb, and God, the list can go on. I mean, just go with
Yeah, we're not a one. We luckily again have the management team that are able to now focus on the games that we don't need to focus on, and Smite, LOL, those games that we just aren't familiar with and just can't. I can't learn how to play Smite. I tried. League of Legends, same thing. I just don't. I don't. We don't have time in the day to play these other games, and so to have those people that are able to take care of those games that we're not, then we can control COD, Halo, where we have a little more experience in and able to help out, get these teams managed right and get their name out and get them scrims, get them. I mean, I would love to have more managers for Call of Duty, for the different regions, for Halo, so that way they just can handle it and we report to us. But we'll see what happens. The second question, again, it's like I said, this is the future area. Lisa's asking, impressive Sway, where would you like to see Sway in exactly 1 year? I know this is you're probably gonna take it to the next level, but
I mean, it's just me. It's just how I do it. But yeah, I mean, however I like to see Sway, I mean, just to give you simple breakdowns, at least 5,000 followers on Twitter, at least 1,000 people friending or liking on Facebook. Um, this channel on the Sway Gaming Twitch channel, at least 1,000 followers. The YouTube channel, at least 2,000 subscribers. Um, at least one team placing at minimal top 64 and top 64. Wow, top 24 at Call of Duty events. LOL team off the ground, Halo team off the ground, CS:GO off the ground. Um, the ladies team back up, and we're going to be entering the female pro league, so we're going to have teams there. So hopefully they place nice. They do pretty well in there. But I mean that's just minimal requirements. That's exactly like the minimal stuff I would like to see. Uh, I want to see displays. I want to see people just do work. I mean, we just picked up a sniping team. Shout out to Java Sway. He is running our sniping team with the other leader, Risen Sway. And shout out to them because they came to us about the sniping team. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm proud of their work already. I mean, these guys have been out there recruiting and doing everything they need. So shout out to those guys. Um, and the whole sniping team, which whether it's Czar or Complex, I mean, all these new guys are lusty. We just picked up all these new guys. So I mean, it's crazy how Sway has grown in literally a week, all because Java came to us and was like, hey. Do you want to start up a sniping team? And I was like, yeah, why not? Because I had confidence in him. I had the confidence in the guy. I think he can, do some big things. And so I expect Sway to do something. I mean, the content, I expect the streamers to be out there, hauling ass. And the YouTubers out there putting out that content. And these teams out there grinding. Shit, like I said before, I saw Silent. Silent and his squad have been grinding. And I mean, every night they're looking for wages, scrims. Shout out to those guys. I mean, like I said, it's a video for Sway, but shout out to the teams that currently we have. I mean, things might change in a year if somebody's watching this video, but maybe we'll make another one. See what happens.
And then Frags also pretty much the same question, but I'll answer it since you pretty much answered it. Future plans or Sway? I mean, like we both said, we're trying to grow. We don't want to grow. We don't want to grow into this giant orgs like Envy or TK or God forbid Optic that don't give two shits about their pub players, or they don't care. They care about the money, the money, the money, the money. No, if we get the money, if we ever somehow make money off of this, this isn't gonna isn't gonna change. It isn't gonna. Okay, we got this apparel. Yeah, we might make some money off of it, but you know what that money's going towards? Is going towards people that want to go to events. That hey, we'll take the money we make off of all of our apparel, off of the games we get from Online Key Store, off of the Turbo Boosts. If any money that we're getting is not going into our pockets, it's going towards helping people that want to go to events, or helping people in the organ, or helping people get their streaming equipment, or helping people to start up their YouTube channel. That's what we aim to achieve, is to not only help us, it's to help us help you type of thing.
Exactly, and we ain't out here to like make money off this. That's not our goal. Me and him work full time jobs. We got money. We're not worried about that. You know, we got money. We have our own things, our own places, our own families, whatever. But when we get money from like Online Key Store, like put this way, you go. I mean, I'm not gonna get into how it works, but you know, for the revenue we make off our Online Key Store, we take that money, throw it right back in. Somebody comes up to us, like, hey, you know, Morris, hey, Quota, you know, I'm almost out of Xbox Live, or I need, you know, PSN, you know, points, whatever. They come to us and we're like, yo, let me see what we got in, you know, the revenue box. We can help you out with. We throw it to them. Teams are like, yo, I need a team pass. All right, let me see what we got. And if we don't have enough in that, throw it out ourselves. But that's what we do. That's what org owners do. And in all reality, for all you org owners out there, honestly, that are taking the money that is being made and using it for your damn self, you f***ed up. I ain't gonna say the word. You can't understand by my mouth how I'm saying it, but you messed up.
And also, I mean, we've seen people scam and take money that they've like that they said they were donating, or they said they were doing stuff with, and it's like they took it, they put it, stuck it in their pocket and ran with it, and it's like greed is not. Like I said, we both work full time. We both got our own issues, but we're not going to take the money that Sway gets and throw it in our pockets. Up until this point, we really haven't had the financial backing. We've had financial backers that have given us stuff, but we've taken that money and we never ran with it. And we both said from when we started jumping into competitive COD that, hey, we're never going to take this money and use it for ourselves. We're taking the money, we're gonna put it back into where it needs to be. And yeah, if you run out of Xbox Live and you say, hey, I need 3 months. Hey, Online Key Store has it for $15. Boom, I'm gonna take that money and I'm gonna put it towards your thing. Hey, maybe we'll take some of that money and we'll throw it towards a giveaway for a controller. And hey, you want a new controller? Hey, you want a giveaway for a brand new Sway controller, and boom, you're happy. We're happy. It's not going in our pockets. We've said it internally, we've said it externally. It's never gonna go in our pockets. No matter how much we pay before, we both spend thousands of dollars for team passes, and so what? It's money. Yeah, we picked up a team and they broke up, and we had to throw a pickup team at the event the week before because we didn't pick up the right team. Now we're learning, hey, we're gonna pick up the right team before the event, and we'll spend the money the right way.
You know, it's not done the right way, and you're gonna do it to play games, man. We're not here to play games. We have never ever voted a team. We have never did something that we were gonna do that we didn't do. That's just who we are. I mean, there's a lot of other orgs that do it, and they do it like that. Like they lie. And what's the point of lying, man? I mean, at the end of the day, I say this all the time. This is a video game. You come on lie over some video games, Houston. We have a problem. Just saying.
And also, I know someone approached me and said, it was a competitive player. I was like, hey, I got life shit going on, and I was in an org that they didn't give two shits, and I couldn't scrim for a week because I had finals, and they bitched me out. And it's like, I will never, ever let someone take the video game part of their life and say that that's more important than their real life. If you got school, you have work, or you have a girlfriend or whatever, if that comes in the way of a video game and you choose the video game, you need to look at your priorities. And I mean, like we both said, like I've said it probably 3 times already, we both have lives. He's got a daughter, I got a life. So I'm never gonna say, hey, you're going to school full time? Ah, fuck you. Like, no, you gotta scrim. No, fuck
It's
you.
not about the
I
life.
will never say that. I went to school for 4 years. I know how I've been through the freaking dregs of college, and if you're taking video games over college, something's priorities got to change. So we will never do that. I think that's pretty much. I think we've said all we need to say about this topic.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last question. Guess who it's just okay. Who asked this last question?
It's got to be Roots.
Yeah. So he went into a little bit about the women's league, the female pro league that's starting to come up, and he's asking about our opinions and should there be separation or should there be a different approach between the guys and the girls in competitive Call of Duty at the very least. It expands more than Call of Duty, but Call of Duty is kind of the big topic right now.
Um, CS:GO has a women's league, complete, 100% online LAN. They have a women's league. COD on the other hand doesn't. COD's females are looked down upon in the NA scene, at least, not EU scene. Any AU scene they're not, but the NA scene they are looked down upon, and it's messed up because some of these ladies out there grind their asses off more than you guys do. And sorry, but some of these girls out there are better than most of y'all males. Some of these girls are way better, and I'm just gonna shout out a few, just putting it out there. Lily, aka Lily YG underscore Sway, is better than 50% of y'all males out there. But y'all males decided to turn him down because she's not good. Alright, it's cool. That's just one. Dream Crazy was an ex-pro. But y'all want to shit on females, right? Alright. Somebody like Flavor, nasty player. Hands down, nasty. Clammy, ridiculous. Mesmeric, good player. Kate, smart. Nikki, good. I mean, I'm not even done yet. Hold up. Let me get into that mode real quick. I even give it up to some players like Berlin K. She's good. I'm gonna give it up to man. If I'm missing you right now, I'm so sorry. Brain is a little tired. I mean, you got some players out there that are nasty, that are in there for the grind, and you know that hardcore, put it down, grind out. No, you know, I mean, I even put out people like Sapphire. Sapphire is now she's a part of Sway. Sapphire Sway, check her out. She's awesome. But she turned pro player. Yeah, only because she's on a PS4. But she's nasty. She's a nasty person on the sticks. Galaxy, old school. I don't even know if she plays anymore. Shout out to Galaxy. I don't even know her Twitter anymore. But she was another one. I mean, I made a fantasy team of Lily, Nikki, Galaxy, and Sapphire, and they won